are for years, we don't bring this sound of justice, of truth, all the way around. Through corruption, through the lies, we are still the rise, we're still the fly. Together we go stand, for change we fight. We are forever, we the hold the line. From Salon we rise, why aren't we the shine? Bringing light, holding truth, we the fight for time. 4 years strong, we stand proud, for the people we voice, we love. But in the offices, corruption they grow. Presidents and first ladies, secrets we know. Fatima Bio, in the call, money to move, but no truth at all. Speaker Bundu, allegations they fly. Clerk of Parliament, caught in the lie. But we are no go turn blind. We go stand for the truth, no matter the grind. 4 years of light, shine bright, we are not the truth, we hold the fight. For the people we go always strive, but corruption they hide it, know they thrive. The opposition weak and confused, them voices divided, the people abused. No unity, no strength to stand, them always fail the people's demand. Civil society wants a strong voice. Now them biased, sway with power's choice. No more truth, all for sure. We are go fight, we still the glow. Presidential guards, them stand so tall, but human rights, you know the call. Them beat the weak, silence the truth. We are no go rest, we go the youth. We are for years, we don't bring the sound of justice, of truth, all the way around. Through corruption, through the lies, we are still the rise, we're still the fly. Together we go stand, for change we fight. We are forever, we the hold the line. From Salon we rise, why aren't we the shine? Bringing light, holding truth, we the fight for time. 4 years strong, we stand proud, for the people we voice, we love. But in the offices, corruption they grow. Presidents and first ladies, secrets we know. Fatima Bio, in the call, money to move, but no truth at all. Speaker Bundu, allegations they fly. Clerk of Parliament, caught in the lie. But we are no go turn blind. We go stand for the truth, tired grind. 4 years of light, we shine bright. We are not the truth, we hold the fight. For the people we go always strive, but corruption they hide it, know they thrive. The opposition weak and confused, them voices divided, the people abused. No unity, no strength to stand, them always fail the people's demand. Civil society wants a strong voice. Now them biased, sway with power's choice. No more truth, all for sure. We are go fight, we still the glow. The presidential guards them stand so tall, but human rights you know the call. Them beat the weak, silence the truth. We are no go rest, we go the
Salon Milan. I always ask this question. You know, a few days ago, we see how we asked this question. Salon Milan, Salon Mion. Waiting you they do for that country. You feel saying a better talk than can talk. We they go into politics for save the nation. We they go into politics for save Mama Salon, for build this country. We they travel for clean the image. You feel say all of them talk there make sense, or not true talk that they talk, or then they use them talk here as camouflage. Because we work always see how they talk. We always tell them say, then they use them talk here for camouflage. Who side we country they go? Who side and they go with we? Side where them born, we what we for boast for. Now then they take raw cayenne paper, they put on our eyes them like this. Yesterday we see how we they tell us say. Some of we were the outside country. Side will find yourself not get my right now for opening more than a certain side for say you know Sierra Leonean. Because of the mess, the smell, the stain, the nonsense where them people here don't put people. So now so we they continue for be as a country, it left to me and you. Family member on Akushi and Kabo inside this one big family house where we always they call we yard. Of course, we always they tell us say we should have to talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly where they always happen. Inside Mama Salon, where we call yesterday sweet salon. But now the sweets don't come out. You don't left for salon. Even Mama, you don't run away because of waiting, sufferness. Please, we now relax now for hit the like button. Do ya? This now run down with the rundown until 2028. Take any information for granted. Put in a corner. Just storm. If the movement you don't understand a storm, that's making for hit the like button and share the program. Share the program for the benefits of other family members. Them. After that one, they sit down and wait for see waiting. We get inside the basket for you.
As you talk so, I just go dig one old police press release. As I come inside the production team, waiting and see police don't react to the cocaine boat we come na Hamilton Beach. What do you expect? Pam 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 pam. By the way, what do you expect? Pam 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 pam. By the way,
that's not it.
Tell me what do you expect?
That's not it.
Well, I'm not talking again. I want to see the vision. The vision don't come out. I'm not even for talking again.
You know,
yes,
interestingly, I be one follow we go and pass now then corner the first before come to the main thing, but no.
But it's not the experts will have big.
But it not go do with that kind of way so. But anyway, Salon people, we see these boats come na Hamilton Beach. After hustle and tussle with the community people, because now everybody here is open. Per waiting, then consider for be cocaine inside the country. So after we don't wrestle from this early morning, they don't wrestle. They not the grille people and go near them. Finally, we can hear one video we don't come out. Well, now this video we finally find a way out. now in the police they try for counter right now, Salon people them. But they can watch waiting day inside this particular video, this event. The program now we are on YouTube and on Facebook, and we get Apostle we don't join me inside the program this evening for make we come and discuss the different issues. Then we focus for this net. Sierra Leone, cocaine. Now we dey do business pan away. I say left by that una let we flex cocaine. Okay, so Apostle, good evening and welcome to the program.
Good evening, Sengbe Pierre. Good evening, Bible, and good evening with people in our yard.
By now, I expect you for just don't pack a bundle back and go back because the news don't done already.
No, hey, the news not done it. So this news we need for scatter and proper. People need to understand what thing they happen.
But Bible, what you say think? You not think say all thing done?
I need for think where they say cocaine business and
well, you say you don't need for think all thing done. So na logo.
Oh, but you not done it too. You not done it. The very first thing we want from who side vote for what?
You know it
There
is
are a lot of
same as
questions unanswered. Yes, sir.
if now the two they sit on one side they record like I don't slap here for that all day.
By the way, you
Sorry
get
for
one
that.
leg. You don't.
Sorry for that.
You don't say he slap me. It is same man slap you, I slap you. But you slap not
Sorry for that. Sorry for that.
All right. Family, we not actually come for waste time today. We just want for make and sharp. Yeah. For let we see what we get inside the program today. So it's like say the country right now JJ January to July. From January to July. Inside January, na submarine with cocaine. Inside July, na trawler with cocaine.
Trawler with cocaine.
So na JJ. Oh yes.
J to J. JJ.
Yeah,
J to J.
Julius. Waiting for Kai again. Jail boy. Okay, JJ. Okay, it doesn't matter what we'll get inside the program. Family, we go straight, we not waste time because most of us don't already know what we can do so for this event. But from this morning, a lot of people don't raise suspicion about this particular boat where just surface na the Hamilton Beach. So now beach to beach, from Jonobe to Hamilton, from January to July, we just they go and no thing of security concern not they happen. By the way, let me first of all watch this video. We narrowly escape. We find a way out narrowly because the police, the military, they do all of them best for we're not able to see anything. So they suppress people and then threaten people but finally the July boy able for show himself out and we're able for see waiting come out. As long as phone day, we must see narrow something. Family, now watch this thing quickly. We'll come back just now.
I say this country, that will be one that I want to this country to drugs country. Look, the first big man soldier will come with a team and the big man police will call the team. Then we don't agree for shut the boat along with the man of Hamilton village because the boat carried in Hamilton village drugs parked inside it. And so we suspect. So the youth can't get up at the boat. So not the boat will go shutter. So the first policeman, big man and soldier when they come, they don't go for shutter. As soon as they want to make attempt for shut the boat, I call Kais, I say order from above, nobody never shut the boat. I tell you, this country really a drugs country this. So I really turn this country to drugs country. Yes. Like seriously. Order from above. Because we don't arrange it fine. I heard with the big man and soldier, with the big man and police, with along the headman, the head of this community, Mr. Bemba Pewa. Yes. Along with one of the youth lady, Ona Yema, who they represent the woman side. As soon as they make the attempt to shut the boat, order from above. They say nobody never shut the boat. Yes. So the man around the boat, all men are around. Yes.
Watch your back. The youth man then from Hamilton to John Obey, they always they make sure say they leak the secret. And guess what? Some people even they reach onto we, they even tell we, that Dutch journalist will be in calm is sabi the area. That's why when we get one, we papa na ya so we can join we tell we say if we don't ever see inside this man we they call just like Dekers Day. From when they tell we inside this man get host, policeman so German them when they leak secret so we say this man get host na so we be even come now Wilberforce and tell them about that particular Ijazi whatsoever na Wilberforce, that cold room waiting na Wilberforce. You know they get even side when a drop let them deal with today. Now Wilberforce and that of Tembeton, not to Tembeton, Ascension Town. Then give me all of them things then they. But yet still, people and still they where they come and tell me other things then. Well, we just go watch a video before Apostle and Bible come because I want follow the handle listing both and both and both your one. Yeah. So let me watch quickly what the police them say, you know, and then we go give you reference again to the backward of January 2025. All of this drug business, the tower inside the country, January to January. Yeah. So let me go quickly and watch this notice where them pull. Not to this one today. The notice where them pull today. The one where them pull today from Bolem. Let's just quickly go inside the production room. Let's just see. Let's go into the production room and get this out. Quick one. As you know, yeah. One police in there. I don't think they are better like. Okay. So we go quick one inside the production room and then we get this press release from the police. So this one come out the 22nd, today 27 and 22nd and yes, July 2025. Please when I listen on. I go attempt for put her inside queue if I able to do that, yeah. Then say around 10:30, yeah, today July 22, 2025, one yacht, yeah, or one trawler, yeah, where they call agios, bassetters. Yeah, it been come na one beach where they call beach number 1 where they na Hamilton and it can there with 3 Filipino crew member them. That is to say people that way come up from Philippines when a Filipino them na Philippine them born there na Philippine nationality document and then get now then come inside this boat then 3. They say the Republic of Salon Armed Forces, that is to say the military, the navy inside the military. And same way so the Salon police, they own water business and people them, they own maritime business them. Then they go and they make sure say they search better one this boat here so. They say as all this search go on, they're not able to find anything where we go say na interest to security concern, yeah, inside this particular boat. This not according to the Salon police. They say the search team. Yeah, the search team was informed. Okay, then tell the people and we go search. That's the police and the military. The team where they inside the boat, we know the Filipino them. Then tell them say then tell them the search team say how na drift the water drift this particular boat. It comes on the coastline. Yeah, as a result of that, the engine the water the water drift the boat. And as the water drift the boat, then the engine get problem. The engine get problem. So as they try to make some effort for make sure say this particular trawler, yeah, it go na the naval base na Freetown. I been look for this word. I been mix up myself. But na Freetown, yes, na the naval boat base. We can't tell now about Freetown, the naval boat. Yeah, base, and we link until January 2025 as well. Fambolen, this na chain we can make and a connection upon connection. So the Salon police commend, he tell thank you to the member them of the public of the public. Okay, they tell thank you to the public of where they give and continuously they give support, you know, and cooperation for make sure say them they give timely information them. You know, we done they according to them. Anyway, nothing that the way and the police they like us, they will continue for make sure say you know they all work together and that commitment thing. I think this way will maintain the peace, law and order, you know, across the country. This come out from the public relations officer department, public relations department and the Salon police headquarters. That same guy where they tell people and say. You know, the police know they deal with anything we get for those cocaine, but just like the cars or not. Now you write this one family. Because anything, if I get a name. Okay, so this are the press release where come out from the police. People them, are they take the back seat for now? Yeah? I dey come back with reference points then. But for now, let me go over to Arthur and Bible. I see Bible don. It been then at the stone. It dey make the cut start so shion. Well, Apostle himself is the only Bible just now. But let us see what everybody gets with regards this particular thing. We go over.
Apostle Professor.
I wish I can give prophecies. We go change Sierra Leone and make everything work well. But just like say, what thing we they see they happen every day like na curse, like na just negative prophecies and curses. Now they go on inside Sierra Leone. This thing is very very suspicious. That one, but it fall within a pattern. Like what in some people they say actually there is a pattern of crafts. Not also aircraft crafts. When I say crafts, I'm talking about both air and sea craft coming into Sierra Leone, straying into Sierra Leone for one reason or the other, and then nothing not be found inside of them. This pattern of craft straying into Sierra Leone is not a pattern where you will see in any other country. You know, one they say and they happen on Liberia, and they say and they happen on Guinea, they say and they happen on the other side. And I'm not saying sometimes that craft will not stray in, but considering the kind of technology where it exists nowadays, it's very, very difficult for make a craft just stray in, because even if for say this boat in itself lost in water and water drift and come, if I don't communicate with the if I don't communicate with other boats, communicate with lifeguards them now, both Sierra Leone and Liberia and probably Guinea, considering the angle where it come out, you know, they all for only get information about that, and then enough for lead to suspicion like this. When you see how this thing happen, go back. I was just reading I just go on a police them page, and I go see the aircraft will be landing in Sierra Leone September. I think it was September last year. Where that aircraft say land in Sierra Leone. And then the Sierra Leone police go inside there, they say they not find nothing. They said the preliminary investigation revealed that the aircraft was flying under fake registration, and that number they find them for fake registration, all of that, and then find them $20,000. That's now be that aircraft to be landed at Lungi in September. And apart from that aircraft today, we also don't get submarine we come na Sierra Leone. We also then say waiting na stray, and that submarine again we get nothing inside there. And now we say boats we don't come, and now then they argue with people them say nothing not there inside the boat. Well, the very first thing we'll see now, so when we don't talk about the pattern of how things they happen, you also see suppression of information. Information is being suppressed from going out. You find out, say, when the situation they happen, then they overwhelm their communities they are with security presence. We will get a lot of police and a lot of soldiers them now the community. And when you go look what thing they happen around that, people go be threatening not for film, not for do anything. They not go to get them at the community. Then they go show you they not go to get them. But they go tell them say not for film and anything. And then at the end of the day, what thing they happen at that, like what thing you write in the Glady boat by Bure, that times SMP sorry now for let them take the boat and carry and go at the final destination. We said they will go do all clearing and forwarding. We always now the very security harbor. We sometimes in this case and the carry and go now the naval base now return. And remember what thing may happen for the boat, for the plane and the submarine. Now be the same pattern. With the plane, they tell them and say, okay, well, we don't call people and police don't come, how they call them? They want to work at your post, don't can check and not say nothing, don't call police don't can check, they not say nothing. But then when I arrest the people, when I arrest the people and carry them go. But at the end of the day, when I say they can check, they not say nothing. And I also want for the go on attention. Remember we helicopter landing Hastings? Helicopter also be don't land na Hastings. Helicopter or how they call plane land na Hastings. Where they also say, okay, now stray from Liberia, Kenya. The question is, why should airplanes be straying from Liberia to Sierra Leone, and why should boats be straying into Sierra Leone? it stands for proof one very important thing, that Sierra Leone borders, I still don't talk about the borders because we talked about the borders yesterday. Sierra Leone borders lack appropriate security. And the reason why make Sierra Leone border go lack appropriate security, we not even need for begin for dig further, because we now don't get evidences pointing, whether they say this is circumstantial or third party evidence, we don't get evidences pointing towards Lai Deka being in Sierra Leone and subverting the authority, being in Sierra Leone and taking over the borderlines of Sierra Leone. So what's easy, the area that were very easy for them, when we know say mostly now in the past with drugs, not through the sea. It's very difficult now make a tell for any they pass with drugs by plane, because the amount of improvement will not be made in detection technology where they detect people where they carry drugs. It's massive, so it's becoming near impossible for make you travel with certain quantity of drugs on the airplane. But it's still very, very easy for transport drugs through land and the sea. Very, very easy for always, especially the sea. For countries like Sierra Leone, we maritime laws are very, very weak. We not get equipment for secure we sea. These are easy way for bring drugs scam. People away don't they work for, especially that Moriton axis. Go always tell them, say then turn away. I mean, they talk about anything them boy blue and capsule and all that thing them the can asylum. They go tell them, say the way with them the can asylum more than any other way, not through the sea, and not through them trawler the way they come sailing and they come fishing, not through the Chinese, Korean trawler the way they come, and Spanish trawler. That's especially the Spanish trawler the way they come. Now then they come in with drugs, and it was very easy because when they offload the fish, then they offload all with the drugs.
Bible.
Thank you, Pa. You know, I just let the fact say you able draw Sierra Leoneans them attention back beyond and bring them to the present situation. We are in you able remember people about the helicopter. Now Hastings. You remember people about the trawler and the flights. You know, you they see say this thing not to sorry. You they see say this thing not to when like in name just come up, then cartel guys that start this business. Remember say that helicopter where they talk about lie name not be pop up too.
Exactly, yes.
The flights lie not be popular here too. So when means say the business be done they go on before lie, God can come up before them because not to behind them. When lie him can pop up. No wonder when Mother Baby they travel like say tomorrow no day. But we not be too suspect the deal. Maybe if we able to dig this business like we don't in the country, we may not be able to say. We not be no. You know, salon people, we really need to pay attention. Mother Bio begin travel. Say it give we, it cost we because I not call a slogan. Say it continue for fly. But if he use the politics area for camouflage, for cover the business, where if they do. So we all be just focus taxpayers' money will not be no waiting they under. And I saw drugs man they do something. And they tell you, say you get certain shop then at that Sunday, you go to the shop, in the church of you need to get it you. But then a middle turn back, then you operate. The business, you know they see, but it will work under. Now some other be treat we. Everybody be so focused on it didn't be taxpayers' money. Whilst it traffic in cocaine steady. Say God can come up before them. Lie in him come up. And when lie in him not come up, so the thing not hide again. Everybody don't think say, me when the video come meet me, I just smile. Now smile. Because if me and you think say cocaine business they hide again at salon, Pierre na lie. It just sound like what we tell Salon people and I say, hey, una listen. Yesterday, people be they ask, say, rebel get tail, we not be sabi them. Now they be they run. On the way, you boom, they run. We tell Salon people and say, them guys they don't come middle tongue. Now they live with. They still not pay attention. We tap them back. The rebel will be they run away part. Then they middle turn and now they live with. They still not understand. Now they begin kill people them. Stand them. For remind them of the acts where they do in the bush. Now people begin understand the word what they talk now. The same thing goes to this drug business that in that country. He don't say what will they bring information, but the problem of Salon man today, when you talk the truth, he say you they jealous. When you talk the truth, he say because that man they get money pass am. But when they talk about drugs, most of them don't know the implication of them. And we don't know the sin where drugs they give in a country. We dey pray for most of una we not get the opportunity yet for travel. Make God do una travel ways. Una we ready for land, make una can see, una understand some of them things here where we dey talk. Having said that, now everybody will travel land because them guys there where they behave stupid, so they know the implication of this thing. But because most of them don't travel, they can't oversee, no better life. You cannot all man travel like for Oku. Matter be on one. How many decades in Oku? Then they know they work. And then politics can smile for them. Matter be call them all say una come. Una expect them guys are the one left alone. With their position there, they come back overseas. They don't get money. Nah. So what did I want them in? Then they do anything possible. Even some for sacrificing mama and picking them go do it. Me out up here where they talk, so we know the life where they oversee, bruh. When man don't care, he don't can't taste the life, he go, he fail, they go post for money, but I go do all kinds of things. And that money, don't even expect us in the end again for to enjoy. They're always exist when they pump that money they come. Because they know the battle that they do right now. Just after politics, then they come, they casino, they enjoy. So
Well,
now the drug business is not there for hide. Yeah, go ahead, my brother.
Yes, well, you draw in sorry for cut you off here, because I don't want to forget, you draw in a very important point. You draw in the scenario of President Bio traveling all over the world, and they talk say well they travel for clean the image of Sierra Leone. The question with that now, was he really cleaning the image of Sierra Leone, where you rightly asked, or was he making contact for Sierra Leone for become the drug headquarters of the world? What's make I say so? This boat here, the people that are within at this boat here, these are Filipinos. Philippines are one place where be also known notoriously for drugs. Yeah, Philippines are be one place where even the former leader where they are the egg now, they are the egg because of high-handedness against drug cartels them for crackdown on drug cartels in the Philippines. It may really get for kill some people, kill them. Do certain things away. Now he make a day now the egg they like it today for stand trial. You know. So the question when we want to ask now, why was Julius Maada traveling? Why was he willing to invest that much into traveling into even countries them way?
I know course you want to go be in the chain of in business cocaine traffickers, partners, them go ahead.
That's the thing, yeah. For travel to country the way gets very little or no diplomatic relationship with Sierra Leone. Remember we're going to that place that Suriname. You remember that I think I'll be Suriname.
Mm-hmm.
That country they go make a king. They go you remember that story there?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So was
running we do a program for that
yes, that story was running this place. We said go make a traditional king. I go get that cap. We don't know if that cap then a Sheikh cap or a Ashkenazi cap. When I took the feather the flower with the gold permanent in him. Fine. Now, all of these things, when you begin to put two and two together, you look at some of them countries and they're in the background. And then you look at in government now, and you not see any solid, you not see any investment or any diplomatic cooperation. We don't come out from their country and day. Neither you not see any cultural cooperation. Where go you go say, okay, well, this is touristic, and they bring in investment, bring in money can inside the country. Then you go begin to understand, say it was more than that. It was more than that, and that these were opportunities to do two things. One, for siphon with money, take with money out of the country, and keep with money in our banks and where we not go know. But also, secondly, for meet with people then for do businesses that when a secret business, especially businesses pointing to this drug issue in Sierra Leone. These are all clear possibilities. Because you go ask yourself, why is this guy so eager? We been they follow rumors, and we follow accusations, something that able for sleep in Sierra Leone because of the juju business, because of this, because of that. But there is more to it than that. You go get a man we don't sit on a power for that long. You sit on a power for over 7 years. Let's say first in 5 years, the amount of travel we travel inside in 5 years, it double the amount of traveling where the former president travel inside in 2 terms. What did they travel for? And at the end of the day, we not see. I still want for challenge anybody in SLPP for come back and show me waiting bio in travel yield, waiting president bio in travel yield to Sierra Leone. Then they can show me. Rather, waiting we see this pattern of drugs business kind of the country now don't become seated.
So after you ask a question, let answer that question quick. You say you want for make any SLPP person can show you waiting in travel down the yield. Let's show you quickly.
Yes.
Now, you notice say for the last 6 months or so, we don't get the foreign exchange rate stable. You notice that?
Yes. Yes. It is stable, yes.
But wait. They don't get money before this term pass. Now, how would they get money now from donors then? From people where they give them legit money.
Yeah.
So ask yourself a question. How we get the economy? How we get the foreign exchange for stable for the last 6 months? But it not reflects on the bank name. But it's stable. You hear World Bank or IMF report they tell you say the kind way how the government they trust to private company them, to private bank them, it they at risk for let them bank they also collapse. But still, we get we foreign exchange for stable for the last 6 months. For let you get a foreign exchange for stable, it means say dollar the flow. But the dollar not the flow for let we all see the dollar, but the flow. So the question is, how will they flow? The dollar will flow because the drugs, na money na hand back na gone, another work kind of bank. Because when you take certain amount for going to a bank, then they get for ask you a lot of questions. How you get this? Who say come out, waiting this, waiting that. So it they pass na hand. So because the dollar the flow na the hand, it they able for get the exchange rate for stay. Because by then dollar boku small.
Yeah,
now,
the dollar don't boku, so the banks them go able for deal with the dollar that we then get, and then therefore even as streets.
No, the bank they don't even get the dollar they year too. So now they want for Fenway for let the bank them begin get $10 there. Waiting at the ways where they for let the bank gets the dollar. They need to get established business where will kind of legitimize some of the illegitimate money they are so where they come up from the drugs. Waiting at the latest business we can at the country.
Chapter 1. Chapter 1. Chapter 1.
So the money they pass the hand to hand inside chapter 1 or whose kind of business where they establish. Boom, chapter 1 they take them. Now legit money. Now they taking people away come. If you find out that they invite more people in for go day, we know they pay. But they need them all for them a record. Say this amount of people in Canada for this day.
Of course.
So
yes.
Now money then they take her now, go to a bank, now legit money. For launder the money already, where they be done already all na the hand. You get the joke? Now,
yeah.
This now the system where they use because they don't lost idea. Now only, and let's tell you this, not to for say they're not aware of the danger of this dog so, but they say the dogs that pass in the pass. then they count them, and then they distribute them. So they not care outside they go. Then they continue to do the business. As long as they're able to get the money where they need for get, they not care. So if you find out, not only for say the drugs now inside the country, more they make nemo. Now pass the pass. Now pass the pass. Now look at what happened. The police say, the people and tell them say, now drift the water, drift the boat. And then what happened? The engine can fail. Well, as for not to hear with students that will play that documentary,
Exactly.
when the cocaine captain will be tell in other cocaine captain, and not tell and say, let it drop in anchor.
Of course.
He say, drop in anchor and tell them say you get problem. Once you go outside, you go fix the problem. Now then you for do the business.
Of course.
You know the document yesterday?
Yes.
What is different?
And that got your attention again to something else at the documentary. You notice it, you get the mothership. Then I be that big ship, the mothership. And then you get the trawler, we been don't left Ireland. They come towards that ship. When they do the transshipment. You understand me? When that's that from the big ship, you go put it inside the trawler, and the trawler they easily bring and come. Na shore. And what if that the same thing don't happen so? What if that the same thing don't happen so? And that trawler they miss usai if for land. Me question how that trawler they come na land? Man, go back to this video, yeah. The trawler can right inside at the beach. It can right inside at the beach. And
Because
then the other thing that
what happened? Now the operation went meant for be fast. But the water left them.
that's the thing.
The water
Because you
left
can't find a reason.
If you listen from the video, then say, I water the can just know. And now that one day they may expect say they for offload quickly. But now enough for take the half go is for offload. So without using the way for offload, water left and go. So it left to the authority.
Big
Now.
brother,
All of the authority.
all of that one day.
Please excuse.
All of that one day, when you they do bad, God they bear you. You they feel say God let you pass anything. But when you time don't here, God come up before you. Now some of them here they see. Who say you feel say they can't do something and survive? You know they survive. You know they when God not ready for disgrace that people they are. They don't do this thing, they don't have like kidnap in another country. They don't do this thing, they don't spoil this country. They don't do this thing, they don't stand with the country. They don't do this thing. They salon people, they suffer not for travel because of this thing. If America and the ban with them today for now,
okay.
it contributes.
I beg for coming inside, yeah? I see something, but when I notice something from the boat.
Yes, me. But the other two I notice, yeah. I noticed that the boat say fly Sierra Leone flag.
Boom. How water B5 and not get business with we?
Fine. That's the thing. That's the thing. That boat.
We flag now that boat say 110. Now water different. So the water
yes.
the flag.
Now the water.
Because
now boat say they want
fly with flag.
Now boat say they want Sierra Leone.
You register for fly with flag. So but this
no,
according to the police,
no,
it can get problem with the engine.
Not all bad name for the government. Not all bad name. The boat they come, you know, say right now once and the rain, where rain can the breeze. So the breeze with the wait step. Now that flag, they say they put a pass and come out. It can't pass a plaster on the boat. Not on the boat. Not the cow the boat. At the breeze. At the breeze.
Yeah, can I come out?
Yeah,
yes.
Now the breeze.
Yes,
Una watch the flag. No, that's how we do the try for talk. Una just can watch the flag quickly, and that is zoom out as well. This now the green and blue flag. How on earth it fell itself on top, dry one, na the boat.
This not a stray boat. This not a stray boat, and not a strange boat. Not a boat where you go say, now other country this boat say operate. Water drift and can Sierra Leone. Not a strange boat this one.
Me brother, this particular power where
they operate na salon.
Actor, you na pastor. Let me tell you, Marketer they tell you so. Yeah, you na apostle. Marketer tell you so. This power where mother the thief na salon people in hand. He not just thief, he left them. He killed them back on top of that. He dey suffer people on top of that. Now how me and you be this? Don't tell people them say, mother be where in time they reach. Now disgrace again for say he grab now that forceful situation he force himself for go sit down. Now the time I know reach so. Hey, something they don't need for going to mosque, don't need for going to church. Now common sense for assess them. And when they don't begin to put Mother Bill soon, now continuously you for this year.
No, I agree with you. I agree with you. Say that there is going to be like continuous disgrace, and this now continuous disgrace not only for Mother Bill, but also for the entire government.
Thank you.
And again, continuously we dey see say the evidences of corruption and threats of drug trafficking they increase, and the evidences of corruption they show they increase in the country. You understand me? And we also they show the country that drug risk. So tomorrow, Bambai, if anything for happen, Sierra Leone has enough for be surprised if other nations decide for take action against Sierra Leone, especially Western nations. If they decide to take certain actions against Sierra Leone, because I can tell you something. It's a pity in a country like the Netherlands, Sierra Leone gets this issue with when it comes to lie deckers. If this issue was with the United States of America, what they would have done is this. When I don't tell you, say, that Monday, when all that Monday bring account, or not all and bring account. When I remember what happened with Jibril, no, so now Jibril I got a minute to so, with that first cocaine case under an school, man.
Yeah.
No,
G something.
Yeah, I've been Jibril, and Mohammed Jibril been him.
Let me give one fake name when it is.
Yeah, so I think something like a Jibuba.
Well, I'll quite remember the name, but yeah.
Okay.
But
anyway, yes, you see what thing happen. You understand? And quickly they are making government not put what they call. But by then, and the school man, you know what thing they after. You know, for say these are not issues you risk with governments like the United States of America. They don't put them. But in other countries, the way you know Greece and go, what thing they do? Then they send the Marines, they send squad camp.
GK.
Yes, okay, yes, GK. Then they send squad camp when they come right into your territory. They take that person there and then carry and go. And probably by the time they conduct the operations done, they're not weakening you. They're not weakening you 1-2 side where you economy for the economy revive back stuff. It creates problem for you. You see? So this is it, yeah. Me don't see this. We don't look at this thing. And we know say these things are evidence for we. But the question now, where media always ask now, what's in our next step? For me and me, I just think to say the next step is not about where they talk about this thing always when situations arise. I think to say the next step now the Sierra Leonean youth can get for take a very, very willful step for end this. I think now Central today, I'm not quite remember, I don't know why they forget some things so easily. I think that Central today where some of the young people away they set up a task force, go arrest somebody where they say they sell kush at the community, and then they hand them over to the police. When the communities begin for take action, when we see some of them things there, when we begin to see strange boats on our communities, when we begin to see strange vessels on our communities, and also that one where they say what I want to know able for go cripple, but that one where can land, we not allow police for go inside it. We not for don't turn nobody boats. We not for allow police or soldier for go inside it. We not for even say, oh, we call government cannot. Una pull the boats and do let we film the cocaine. Let we know say yes na cocaine they say. If crowd camp and that cocaine themselves, they're gonna away with them. We know say na cocaine the boat can with. And then the one that we can with the cocaine they hold them. But because I tell you, all the demand there are them fishing villages. This is what I'm saying. We fish in villages and are very, very corrupt communities. Very, very corrupt communities. Now it make you they always say governments not they ever take action. That make me I hate any government. I hate any government where they allow the existence of slums. Of slum communities, I hate them bad. Because slum communities are the breeding ground for prostitution, now the breeding ground for drugs, now the breeding ground for every wickedness and nastiness we go see in the nation. In slum communities. There is no single slum community in the world that has not been criminalized or that has not been used for criminal activities. And when I look, we see side villages them. The slums are there just around about Freetown. And even now when you go up all to the Hamilton places and there, you find out that what you know, the people that we don't take over, there is no structure. The people that we don't take over all of them things. Now like a man that we don't understand what thing for do, where at any time really willing for bend down to other them to the government of the day. And the demand them back and eduman them in their communities and the people that don't get sense for do nothing. All waiting and know that either they sell land their own money or something happen and go team up governments can't give them money. That's just the thing what they do. So when issues like this happen, you see boats like this guy can't land a place like a Hamilton. But I tell you, nothing not the way they get for do. The best way they get for do now we see so this person sitting up, you able for film that thing, then show we say, okay, well, this boat thing here, and then police fan don't come, they not agree for make people know waiting inside the boat, and then just go inside counter people and say, okay, well, nothing on the side the boat, and they can't tow the boat, carry the boat, go na Moriton. And the boat in that place in a very suspicious manner. When engine they fail per boat, rightly waiting some say so. When engine they fail per boat, okay. When you they allow the tide for drift you, you know they allow the tide for drift you can ride inside land. Except otherwise, except say the wind burst can be so strong that you never control yourself. And you see, say the land now Sansan gone, so you left the wind burst for go you candy. So you know say you are safe. But when you look at the way, if you look at the picture as to how that boat say land, you know say not the wind bring that boat say cancel. That boat say cancel willfully.
But wait, Afro.
When the wind, I can't say when the wind bring you can bring boat cancel. You understand me? Every I tell you, hey, I get experience so I call from another man. Moriton, I fishing a Moriton, I fishing about him. I jumping about him beach for swim. Anybody will go grammar school with me, there's a me good one. Say me, I don't jump about him bridge. Me, I don't all that side I don't swim as I be water. When breeze bring that boat say come, if you're not careful, that's what will happen. Now by luck, what I mean luck now, difficult to luck for let breeze bring boat come. The boat can start line by face. Mostly when breeze bring boat can start by side, it linger, bam, it linger. Or you saw that boat say kiting up. Now make when you make that statement that it was supposed to be a very, very quick mission. When the boat say come during Iwata, it come in, they offload all of them and they pull out back. But nine gold come before them so. Yes, sir.
So but let we make fine here. Let we say this boat now water drift farm. Let me take the word from the police. Now water drift farm. And
I agree.
Normally, these are 3 Filipino captain and Didi, ain't he?
Yes.
And drift farm. And not get any business with Salon. So how comes the police or the military or the government go through with flag param?
And let's tell you them pull the flag. Because if a strange boat, it's supposed to fly the flag of the country where you register. Yes. Now that is how that make people know this. How boats and they operate in water. A boat, not they fly any flag where not to the country than the way you register.
Mm-hmm.
So we get boats in Sierra Leone. So for example, Sierra Leone, the taxes are very, very low. So we get a lot of boats and we go there in another country. We go can register in Sierra Leone. So then go they travel under the name of belonging to Sierra Leone. If you remember where the Ukraine war been just begin.
We flag, yes.
Yes. We go share the allowed one boat for take grain. You understand me? You see, say the boats and boats will register in Sierra Leone. So the players come to Sierra Leone. And so the flag where that boat say they fly, now Sierra Leone and flag they fly. So any territory where you go, they know say this boat, you understand me? It's a Sierra Leone registered boat. That's what it be. So how come past somebody else go correct you yourself? We say no. Well, when boats can inside your territory, you get for change the country flag. I go once hear that. When me no one day, me no ever see, me no ever understand.
So how it change the country flag? It always get the flag then with them. It work out bundle flag.
Say the work out the one world flag.
Yeah, because if they say get for change the flag, then it means say if you know the work out the flag, now boats now they go escort them, give them flag for like out inside. No make them fine. So if that's not the case, how on earth the police would tell we say now what up give them? When the boat will escort them for give them flag, or they need for explain this boat they say no ever get business as alone. How it gets with flag?
Would I need to explain?
Middle net.
Would I expect to explain, please?
The police. Yes.
Thank you. But now that come inside out of his statement. It's sad. We reach that side, I feel cold. Say the youth them really get for stand for stop this. That's not the correct word one day. But now 2 sides of the coin. Let me begin to on the coin. The one side of the coin, that one they go up in a country where the youth man them get small thing for do, whether they go work and get their hand to work. Not in a government as a in a cartel squad we call themselves government, who say the youth them. Even what be they work, them pull in a job, now you don't get nothing for do. Waiting for Kuna Salon today, brown body. They go see that thing and they bra. He go out for them to take action. Small money they give them, they don't okay. Two, it they happen in a country where they are good policing. The police and they do their job. The police are not involved into the drug deal. The police are not involved in corruption. The police are not involved in thief. The police are not involved for sell kush and tramadol and other drugs them. That one they go happen. And they bet anybody for the youth them. Na salon say they're fasting this thing at all. They're all they go. The IG and they by this thing. So tell me, so now when the youth get for take this case now police, then they camouflage me and you like say, thank you, now they help me for investigate. They get for left the victim. Don't that youth wake out that case to my get for end up for be a prisoner. We see when they say push. And my abio then Iman and other people there. Who said then they out. We see people that they go and broke people when they sell soap. People that they put cigarette box on them for them. They say that they sell kush. The big guns them, the vice president them come up. He sit down, he give instruction. Now they all sit down so. Look at my they provoke people today. The one they all when them, the big names them all when they involved, my brother, then they out. Innocent youth and they pandemic right now as they talk about this push.
Well, let's tell you, by Boren, I make we still the points the finger on the youth of Sierra Leone, the young people in Sierra Leone. Let's tell you, I'm sure that one secret how they destroy that country day. And how they kill the hearts of Sierra Leonean youth. The process now through the education process. If you look at Sierra Leone's education, Sierra Leone are one country where in all the education where you they give people that are picking in Sierra Leone, there is nothing about a successful Sierra Leonean. I tell anybody free. There is no creation of an icon. A Sierra Leonean icon, where the ordinary Sierra Leonean for look up to in the educational system. And there is nothing about patriotism or nationalism in Sierra Leone in the. So that's the reason why the Sierra Leonean, the ordinary Sierra Leonean go look say, like everybody the told us stupid talk, una what they say for demonstration, una can lead we. Una think to say for we they go die, this and that. The funny thing was that some of the light away some man, they better let die. For live now some country they like a Sierra Leone, better let die. And now when some of them are not traveling, some of them they travel, some of them people they travel, their young boys they traveled. If you go down to places like South Africa, where you can Sierra Leone, you go kill posts with cutlass, where they can misbehave in your community. But because they don't dampen Sierra Leone as their spirit from day one, from when they're small and then I was in school, always they teach them that the weight man better pass you, the weight man I make all thing. There is nothing done in Sierra Leone. One day I was telling somebody, I'll get a discussion with somebody, and I was telling the person about things some way now black man invents them. Simple things them. Like a pen, when a black man invents pen, ironing board, when a black man invents ironing board. Iron, electric iron, when a black man invent them. Gear system pa motoka, na black man invent them. Combustion engine, the initial inventor of it, na a black man. You understand me? Lift, na black man. This flush toilet, all the sit down pan so, we western, na black man. So I try to talk to this person. This person, he deny me categorically. If you see whether one day they talk like a for say sabi. I not even Google amo. I not make you Google nothing. By that time, I was opportune say I may get something for go to na culture radio. I may get for go see father na culture radio. After the culture radio in na 4th Street. Now I say can't go left me na culture radio. So you go left me there. So when you go left me there, when we reach the culture radio, the main office. Now there is one calendar tea when they make angry. And when it angry, it gets 400 or so inventions of black men. I say, read them. Go read that information. They will see. Panting the way they argue. Now, when he read that, now I come out, he left for argue. We are not been trained to have self-confidence. We have not been trained to have to provoke ourselves to success.
That self-confidence day, even Naya so safe. If you watch, what it make you feel say, then they stand up against the leader and other people, because it starts from the host. Now, Salon, you know for look big person and yai. I would think consider for be. Fitia, eh?
Yes.
Now, Salon, you know for tell Imam true. And say, hey, the God in waiting will reach by you, eh? And that way they then build with. But I tell you now, I see you when they talk about the youth them for stand up, the youth them for stand up. Hey, Arthur, Bible, the youth them stand up. If not only the youth there, we will be know about John Obey. If not only the youth there, we will be know about Hamilton. We not for know. Now they stand up. But guess what? They only panic within a youth them mind right now. You remember that man will be the guy that tricycle policeman? What did he say?
Oh yeah. That policeman that guy say, kill one, kill two.
What did they need for
yes.
him?
So just kill 1 or 2 and then you go see all one.
Still then are people and mind them. If you listen to this video, they are waiting and they say, we tired with the one they are. And we did team up now. We want to search them. Then they come, they say order from above. They want turn the country to cocaine country. Then they stand up. Oh. Stand up no mean say pass you do other things though. Then stand up.
I agree.
Then stand up. If not to them, we not for no. Now let's take una to something quickly. And for me, I still give up to the youth them. Yeah, I still give up.
No, I agree, yes. Because even for that information come out.
How useless and worthless we authority them. Now, let me go to 2025 January, where that submarine came. Una don't hear this June 2022, July 2022 press statement. Let me read this for now, and let una please see how the youth they always don't stand up. This one say, from the police them again, security updates on the discovery and search of an abandoned vessel. They say, inside one early morning from the 18th of January 2025, the security sector then be get one tip, then get intelligence, we get for do with one unusual vessel, that is to say one boat where is not common inside the country. And they say along the Black Johnston coastal area. They say personnel them of this same naval wing and the security sector one time be rush go na that side there with the crew. And then go na the location outside they able for meet this vessel, this boat, where to them na customized boats, na customized mini submarine. That is to say, they make the submarine for fit the young comfort. And they find out, say, it was found at the Yankin Beach. So they found this na Black Johnson, with the beach where they call Yankin Beach, inside Black Johnson community. And they read na the statement at the Ido. They say this boat, yeah, they been guided. That is to say, then when they go and meet this boat, now they take this boat, then guide them with soldierman and policeman them. Where they na the water, the navy and the police they own sea wing or how you call them. Then guide them, and after that now they tow this boat. That is to say, they tie them by their own boat. They not start them, they tie them by their own boat. They drag them and can go na the military naval base where they na monitor for thorough search. Family, now guess what happened? They not search this boat. Now the location where they meet out. Now they talk to them. They can go straight to monitor. Now they go search them. If this boat will be come, it will get explosives then. Then go inside the storm. Waiting for the happen. Also explode see. Now with policeman and soldierman, they will say them professionally they in charge of security. Now they behave stupid ones so according to the statement. Now they go down. Family, what happen? They keep the boat 24 hours. Members say they see the boat now Black Johnson Yankin Beach from Eastern from the morning hours. When early morning, for example, the water be don't come up from there 6, 7, 8 o'clock. Let's say 8 o'clock. Then take can and go time. They say when they can't go the 18 and then go keep them. So the 19 January in 2025, between the hours of 9 and 11, now monitor, naval base. After they don't keep them from the time they go take her till the next day morning.
Like the container. Yes. I don't know Allah. The container.
Now the personnel them from the various security, institution them. They say they do wetin and call, they execute a joint search on the abandoned vessel. Imagine, oh, it happened from morning 8 o'clock. Then they take and go na Moritom. It sleep day the next day between 9 to 11. Then they call civil society and other people then. Then they say they can search. So they do joint search on this boat here where they left now in Black Johnson. So the boat, it will get 3 major rooms then, according to them, which include the captain in room, the cabin, and other area. Outside the same way so search as them being cut. They not get killed, then cut through the body for go inside this particular boat. They cut side for go inside, according to them. Salon people are not listening. They say after they don't do better search, sober search. Now all over the boat, yeah, in the presence of other stakeholders them, now different institutions them, nothing the security interest was found therein. That is to say, nothing. They're not able to find anything when a security business inside that boat after 24 hours. And then what happened? The boat, the same way so take them, they hand over them now to the marine wing of the Sierra Leone police. Yeah, as they say, then they continue for collect waiting swab for do forensic analysis in order for make them able to get better help for see how they will investigate this boat. So they say the public, they will inform the public. Salon people them. Today now which month? Now the July, from January,
July 22.
February, March, April, May, June, July. 6 months. One word the police or the Navy not say to we about that boat. That's what they do. One word. So now, this thing where they don't do so, also in Bible. Now the same thing. Remember I said in the case this boat back where they don't go take so? Now Moritom.
Of course, I'm Moritom.
Moritom, now they are the military naval base. Now they always offload. They leak thing there so and can't go for just like deckers. Arrest for now.
Let's show you one pattern we also don't be established. And the pattern don't be established now for ensure say the Sierra Leone security take over and secure the merchandise of them drug addicts there. Based on all what you explain, and then we bring back that container issue under the former IG Sovula. They will find out say that they take all anything they can go to a secure place and then defer proper search to 24 hours after. And they defer proper search. Who don't know what's in the happen in the net? Who don't get access?
So then, now they know more. So, you know, so every day then they expose themselves. That boat, that container the way you talk about so. What happened the last time? When they take an can go to a secure location where we no ever know. When from intelligence will get now that same I color area then they ba where they do that ile the mountain area how they call them.
Oast Mountain.
Ouch. The road for go na that side and they Peninsula.
Oh, Peninsula. Okay,
then
the Peninsula.
The intelligence will be get say they take that container they go by the Peninsula area. After that, they encounter the next day. When they encounter, what they encounter with? They encounter with padlock, local padlock, we angry. They encounter with chicken and gizzard. The police have not even know the content of the thing. It begin tell with gizzard today, tell with fish, tell with this, different nasty. Now tell me what. And at the end of the day, what happen? You don't ever
that don't show you say
container with padlock. Stupidly, the police team up before the camera, then they use thing there for knock the padlock when they don't put there.
Because then they feel like I always say, these people are so disrespect the intelligence of Sierra Leoneans that they think to say Sierra Leoneans they only believe say something local is padlock panam. That they feel say that's thing they believe say this thing secure. But and how do they expose themselves every now and then? How many people understand this? Any country will get security consciousness. When something happens, when I threat to the nation, You not just say they not just to take that thing, they bring a camp inside an area where if anything happen, it will impact the civil population. They don't do that. Like what is saying, they say, if take that submarine day, if to send a bomb in the inside that thing, now so they go take their hand, bring the bomb inside Aberdeen. When the return, when the bomb explode, kill them more than at the barracks day, because down that naval headquarters day, now like a barracks, people in tap inside. You understand me? Kill them, picking them and they wave them, and civilians are already around. But make us show us something we go always prove say with security sector, they lack credibility. Now the fact that when they want for search any of them thing here, pass you go with civil society people then. Then they don't show you say they una lack credibility. Tell me. Na America would they, una would Europe, England, una would Netherlands, una tell me if I don't want to see this. Police. Where you can for search you? So when you don't go get that search warrants, when you can for search you, what are they wait for? What are that police they wait for? We can say, yeah, we search here today. When Tawai say yes, I get search warrants. Who that they wait for? Even you motoka where police break you not treat. When say I get search warrants for you motoka, they search you. You don't go waiting for somebody call the lawyer, or they call this, or they call that. Waiting if inside the way Poland and also it is admissible in court. And only the witness. The mere fact they say this is a policeman, you don't search, you don't fend what they call. Not so that men are able to give boku black man they lie like case when they can go for go search people them when they take drugs and go drop inside people in the motoka. That is it because they believe the police. So the policeman can say now this na Kambuchi this not fend inside that motoka. That Kambuchi fend inside it. No matter what it is fend inside it.
I beg, I just beg you. You go talk. No ever call here police them. The real name, do you call one? We call if you say they were a police, call one the thief and criminal. I beg. No disrespect.
No, but they're not police.
I beg. No, if you want compare, not call them a police, you call them the police. We come up back now.
I waiting. They were a police and I waiting.
They were
a brigade, boys brigade. Or then a brownie. Or a cross.
You know, me, what they talk so. This MPPO don't so not to one term, not to two term. When we the worker or we the drive, we always they talk and say, man, them guys are then they pay them, but then they do their work. But overseas police don't they give case because one give case. You know they happen now. Yeah, you get right for sue the police force. You like the jail police now. But as a no policeman, they go thief when you not come back or you talk to them about now they can buckle you back. Don't when you copy them can they say don't fetch police, then beat you back.
Yes, it costs you mama back.
What happen at them country there?
So when you look at this thing here, you find out say the police, the security sector in Sierra Leone, they always do them things there. So as an attempt for fool the local population, we're not correct. We're really not correct. Truly not correct. We cannot be having to all of this as simple mere incidents away. Oh, these are just coincidence somewhere. Lost direction. Now I make it the plane go land na lunge. You know me get side for land. Oh no, these are just coincidence no more. This boat here na lost direction na water. Now water give and take. All these things here, they not happen too much. They not happen too much for them just to be mere coincidence. It happen too much. And why in fact at Sierra Leone? And why in fact now under SLPP government, anything that's what they happen? These are the questions that we will need to ask. These are the questions them what we need for ask we self. How long can this? How long una within the police, una boss them go they use una? How long una within the Navy and the Army, una boss them go they use una? Then they use una for get drugs into the country. Then they use una for engage themselves using drugs. But at the end of the day, una not get nothing. At the end of the day, they lie pa una, give una kiss them. Where una not take, they lie pa una, they give una kiss them. By the time una know it, they don't sack una the army. They don't sack una the police. Because they know so you know too much. And when they sack you, you don't get wait for talk again. Because they know that you know too much. How long? How long una go they allow una self for be used, misused, and abused by government and by people who want think to say or wanna not say yes? Then people they also get power power. How long? One Dutchman, one green Dutchman. Wait, I don't even know who say here mother in picking meat. Where sometimes a mother don't give picking to that guy there at the end of the day. Say married me picking, and they give me picking, married me picking. One green Dutchman, then don't end up bring number in our country. We don't get thief man in our country. We don't get how they call it thief man in the Black December. We don't get them. We don't get this. We don't get crack squad. We don't get all kinds of thief man in our country. We're not to this point. We don't get people who they sell drugs in our country. We all know how marijuana and Sierra Leone are a very common thing. But not to this point. There has not been any local marijuana distributor in Sierra Leone where gets this kind of power. Where what's his name, Sheriff or Lahideka get. Nobody. No drug lord in Sierra Leone get this power. Why should we allow one family? I always talk this, the Bio family, they go facing this thing. No. They go facing this thing. And I want to use this opportunity for call on Fatima Bio. I know say they look them program there. You the first for Konon people, you say that Konon people are the first for, but then the first back say you want for be somebody in Sierra Leone. I want for challenge you, Fatima Bio. Say this now the time that way you for take the right action for proof to we say you let Salon. Because in all of this, you voice not the day. In all of the things where they happen, I also you come out, see they are blind and can they defend you. Say, oh, you don't know nothing but mother be but that picking mother be and girl picking married one to Agnes be married one to Lideka. Sylvia can defend you, argue all kind of arguments, some of whose swallow we accept. But if you don't know, and you are saying that, oh, you want for fetch for Sierra Leone, you want for fetch for Sierra Leone, and the mine sector no more you want go fetch. What of the sectors where they actually destroy Sierra Leoneans? And make I tell you this, Fatima. Make I tell you this. Una where there's some people where they listen. Una go play this thing for Fatima, make you hear you. I want make you know say the snake where they kill Mother Bio, then they bet you back. Mark this what they tell you. That snake will get for kill you, man. Then get for bet you back. They poison you for the yourself die. If you at the end of the day, you say you the tin up as woman, you know, oh, then they praise you, oh, you're not strong woman, you know, this I don't see you can get to. Because if you want for pull strength and then case side they pull strength. If you want for pull strength and then situation they pull strength, with all the power and ability where you get, it allow you man for misuse the country in that kind of way then they you cack BM. Let's tell you the most powerful women in the world. They are not women where they can't team up now do and fet man pan politics. So. The most powerful women in the world are the women where they control power from behind the scenes. The woman where they ensure say, I always tell you, say, you're very similar. All what you they do. I don't know if you ever search the history. Go and search the history of Evita in Argentina. Evita, the wife of Perón. And I want to make what happened to Evita happen to you. Because at the end of the day, when the people of Argentina rose up against Perón, Evita paid the price. You get for save your aid and you begin an aid from the international wala. We get for facing you, man. And the only way you go save you begin an aid from the international wala, we get for facing you, man, to my bambai. Now, when you take actions, so much so that people insist say this woman, you know, they all of this alaki. And I also want to take this opportunity for challenge the chief minister, David Senge. With all the decency. Senge, me I want pass away all time they cost me for you. But the hour don't reach way, I will tell you this today, and I'm making this point because me as a prat, me na Creole, I can never be in a government who say then they use drugs for enrich themselves. If I'm not able to stop when they resign, and they bow out to me head. Because I'm not going to want for pay the price tomorrow before God the man. I'm not going to want for pay a price, a dear price tomorrow bambai. Not make power swallow you. Not sit down, you dey look say, okay, you are only looking on what you are doing. You get opportunity for do certain things administratively. Have you any opportunity to help in this drug menace? What can you do to help the young people in this drug menace? And they challenge them, what they call. And I they also challenge two more people. I beg 1 minute.
Go ahead.
What's her name? Tawa. Ibrahim Tawa, deputy speaker of parliament. Tawa, remember all the college, not the kind of situation and this will they talk about. And also you don't have politics now. But remember also you come, remember the football, remember the young people, remember the energy where you get for young people. Tawa, remember, team up for young people. And Singapore, the Bible says Singapore, you know what I say you're not born again. The speaker of parliament, you're not born again. The Bible says he who knows how to do good and doeth it not, to him it is a sin. You when they go and talk say you're not born again, you know to do good, but you know they do the good. You know say this thing when they do it's bad. I must speak against it. If I cannot change it, I need to take myself out of it. But you still inside it. Singapore, now they call una. I they call una. Una some of una know but lie there can una know exactly what's in happen. Una not get power for pull am, I agree. But una resign. Una resign. Una was una accommodate. Let two man una not pay for blood. Oh yeah. Oh.
All right, the program we still watch now. We had on YouTube and on Facebook. By the way, is that cup say we can remember a fast month straight. That cup they big for Facebook.
Well, must know it's inside it.
All right.
But I don't be I say the program long. Wait till inside the cup, me and they make to pronounce and all this and maybe again.
Fatima they take action, they take waiting because they're not going to take action.
Businesses are letting my business.
All right, so I rest my case. My business.
I lie. I didn't send for me.
If I say like my business.
Yeah, so these are the people who are supposed to take action.
Huh?
They're not doing it.
And I'm going to take action because they don't look at me do. They like my business.
Businesses are letting my business.
This is that they tell you face be more sure.
Well,
anyway, somebody we can take few calls them inside the program.
Before they tell the cause them before that where they talk pan enough, therefore talk back and the other trading enough they go back. The youth now will make we see if how people trust APC for can redeem them. If they self take part, then we can help with first. Because then, if they take part, they get like still get for dinner salon. Make no mistake. Now that's they also they can know now if some of them handed it or you know they did. Arrest me case. Log on the phone.
All right, so the program now still we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Yeah.
For status look airport, not drug cartel. Ambassador in Europe, man, the lead man. Military highlands, economic plan. Police they got the shipment plan. Vice president they not with the contraband. They go was president in a man of you. That's the only president of the world. This disgrace. When the African associate with the most wanted drug lord. They married to cocaine dealer. It's not sent to the enormous block. They do buy mansion, money don't match wage. Travel with jet back.
All right, so we can go now the line and take some few calls, but I just want to address one small thing, and this could be the last time we, before we start the program, I'll be talk about this. Somebody there where continuously they face certain things them where you don't understand. So I need to put them now let you understand. And at the last time this I ever say something about them things there. I don't quite remember. One time in there where issue been there where we discuss something, and then this person come out, and put in the comment section them say, me they use Bible solely Bible left and fen in your and make your own platform, and then we be addressed one day together, and tell the person say. In one of the people away, they for mix up and box up. It only do several things then for long term where we totally don't ignore. The other day, he come and say something again. Say anytime they talk money business, I mean they go and find idea for take people and money then they hand them. Like it only do them continuously. Recently, we talk about money where they give in where we say they give you $5,000 and then we don't where the money reached to it reached $4,000. And then we explain how we use the money step by step. And I've been say something I say me and Bible we shape 1,000 and then me take Pamio money I give the producer, the manager, and I give the reporter them. And then Bible say in no waiting he use your money for. This person say me always left for show up. Bible you know they in the do your own things them, you know they say something. Why me left for do certain things? He say a lot of things them. Now one thing I just want for make let you know. If you listen to what I say, fine one. Everybody shape your money and everybody get right for do waiting you want for do the money. I tell family them say pam your money I pull the 300 and give the manager because if we do this program today, in as much as my wife, but if he not put on the end for let we get different equipment, then we not go able to forget anything. So I take Pamion again. I take Pamion again the reporter them. Bible get right for use your money, I want for use them. Me get right for use your money, I want for use them. But this is not a personal thing I talk about. I talk about how we spend the money to things that were necessary. Now that I actually say. But this person continuously, he don't they come, he they attack, continuously, he don't they say some word them when a kind of divisive words them. But it's unfortunate for you. It's really unfortunate for you because I know say the side who say you actually want to put whatever thing they inside you. You they go back and you they fail. If you at all have been part of the team, if you have been part of the team or you been love the team before, and then you feel say you don't love any more, then you feel say if you don't take away or you don't decide for day how you want for day, now for bring come, you know, where are you go destroy, it's sad for you because it not they ever happen that way. If I explain, I'm not sure saying bad. Now how we use money, we explain. We shape the money and I use 300 for give manager and I use there for give the reporter them because I feel saying I so with me for use my money. And now that way they then set for benefits. Not to, I'm not sure say we talk down the pan bad. Bible don't talk now, don't talk say get say where I use your money. What's your own problem now? Every other day. What's your own problem? If you want for help the situation, you know can't give your money as well. Nobody not send call you. When we can ask people and they give their own money, they willingly. And this money we they give now, we make a very class and now we get the money now we they give. And then we they take them back for give and other people them where we feel say need forget for this money. So I don't know why you for make issue out of this one. And lastly, tomorrow by God in power, we they shape the last set of rest them where they go out to the people them and with the intent for this do this one live for show how the rest and talent whether the benefits for them and all of them things and they. So if this one again the money you, please do what you feel say right for you for do. I rest my case. The program now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Now we'll go on the phone line and see if we can take some few calls them inside the program this evening time. We go straight and take the first call. So sorry if I get for cut you line quickly because the line not actually connect. Sorry about that, but I actually get for cut them and connect the line again. This type program we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Some seconds, please. The calls can be already on the cam inside, but I just see how best I can connect this line again. Quick one. Salute people them. Right. Okay, let us see if this one don't connect now. Let me see if this don't connect. Let me see quickly. Okay. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and where you call from? Hello? Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and where you call from? Ouch. Why? What's in this? Oh no. Okay. The line the show connect, but unfortunately it not connect. So let me see one more time. Let me just see one more time from them. I'll just see one more time. Okay, I will see one more time.
The line self don't vex. Say out cooking.
Yes, let's see. I think it don't connect now. Let's see if we can able to make up at this particular point.
Oh my God.
Okay, we go on the line again. Let's see. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and where you call from. You get me?
from
All right. Go ahead, you get the platform.
Hello? Yeah, Segme P.
Yes, sir.
I thought if it is the guy for talk a brilliant way to wait. Yeah. I want to tell you one thing. The fifth parliament will be headed by Cherry Coco. Then be able to expose the SLPP, but the beaucoup things the way they do, we come up to the nation where they know say yes, them people are they know they rule and they pretend as if not democracy, but they know they go in line with democratic principle. And can only go on certain things the way they favor them. But anything where they know say contrary way not there on their side, then bulldoze. And at that time, that parliament will suffer so much with this kind of the well of parliament, beat parliamentarians. But remember, if you remember, one or any of them parliamentarians, they represent more than 50 or 60,000 Sierra Leoneans. Them. Who said them people that they be day? Where they beat them people they day? Then they now one man. That man not able to gunman don't come. Who said the people that be day? You see, so many wrongs happen inside that fifth parliament. I don't see who say that Bobona Cambia. He tells Abbas to say. You are the responsibility. You are responsible for all the bad things the way they happen at this well of the order of parliament. So many Jimmy are afraid of the media and they follow up for salon issue. I know Lambuko, but I know say right now the country which I did so. Marabio, it do anything for let SLPP succeed for let them think they're always the issue for let put an
Thank you
carpet. So if
very
you
much,
stand,
my brother. God bless
this
you.
country. So Nami
Thank you. God bless you, my brother. All right, the line is still open. Let me go on the line and take another call quickly.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and where the call from?
Yeah, this is Abdul call from the US.
All right, you get the platform.
Yeah, I'm glad that you're able for calling names of some of the big guns named Sierra Leone, they expect say at least them for don't call this drug issue out and it's still not the one. But again, look at the opposition. The opposition stand a better chance inside this case, past even the ruling government. To be honest with you, if they start for beginning arrest members of the opposition for the sake of drug or for the sake of calling out Umar Sharif, you don't feel say that will be a world news?
Okay.
You don't feel say that will draw attention to waiting they go on a Sierra Leone? Somebody been talk this not say where Sherry Coco be head of parliament, he been they do anything they call out this government. Now you want to be president in greatest chances where he gets. I mean, I not say this drug here, you know, sound like the other one them. You know they affect we all youths them too much because we all affect we all youths them now this push. But internationally, this the damage we. It really the damage we. So the politicians say they get for stop this nonsense. Thank you.
All right, thank you. We go on the line again and take another call quickly. We'll see. Okay. The line is still open. Let's go quickly and take this call. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and where the call from, please. You get the platform.
Yes, my name Batiti War. I call all the way from the US.
Okay, let's go on.
Yes. So like, what's I don't suspect Mr. Bible SMBP and at all? It's not like SLPP and APC then for tell you the fact. It's not like they shave this tier to 2 term. Why do they say so? When you go back to the history in 1996, you know, to 2001, SLPP. Then we look at 2007 to 2012, APC. So if you look at 2018 to 2023 SLPP, so which means 2028 again to the other 10 that are there. So if we don't know, say, this year they don't make it to 2 term, they don't know they spend money again for go begin to do sponsors, do all that, and they, make sense to me. That's number one. Number two, then one the way they come over flag bearer and all that in there, for say they don't know say cocaine business there inside the country there, or for say there's then they get kickback. You know, behind the scene, they get something like then they do the SLPP, APC, they went and come at the big, when they come at the open and come begin the laugh. Because look at the video between the mayor and how you call her and the first lady. They out and crack joke where like they make fun. And that is just camera thing. That thing will go a long way. Like they know what like they do. So yeah, Like how do they work? So, no, just allow distraction or just maintain the good road like they do and see how they able to redeem this country. But this country don't sink inside a mess. Well, like it be very, very, very difficult for them to pull this country out of this mess. These are my own contributions, sir.
All right. We go on the line again and take another call quickly. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and where you call from?
Pierre, my boy. How now they do?
Where did you find out you say?
I tell you, Master, thank you. Thank you very much. What they do, and I appreciate on whatever that they do. Two things, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We get the APC aspirants who they aspire for the flag bearer. Why all of them don't go come out? They make a press conference. They all sit down there. They don't aspire for this flag bearer and denounce this drug business. None of them get the balls. I'm sorry I use the word. None of them get the balls for team up among that and talk on behalf of the Sierra Leonean people. Them, that's not one. Two, again, the first way they reply to Sengbe Pierre, those people are distraction. If he demands self ready for give money, let's give money, let's spend it in your way. When I don't do so well, when I take out of our money, when I go now, when I sacrifice, when I give other people that. If they say for them to do the same thing, let them go ahead. So don't comment on those people. Those people are distraction. When I address this to the politicians, them, the APC aspirants, them, why not come out and make a press conference? They sit down there and then talk, then denounce this push business. Because they no longer get the balls to do that. Thank you very much.
All right. We go on the line again and take another call quickly inside the program. That's the program we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and where you call from?
Good evening, Sengbe Pierre. Good evening, Bible. Good evening, Apostle. This is Jimila from New Jersey.
Good evening, GB. How you doing?
Today, I work at 30 minutes. No matter the fair waiting for it. The body, even though the food in our house, the body they tell you say outside food.
I know, I can camp up for
never happen. What I ever say is that ship we cancel. Like way it talks so now pattern. Now pattern all tell no until they drift no more. If they can no more drift, then when they can take an out and say no, not to take to the country. Now pattern, the only thing with me they say, the stage where the country is so right now, the stage where the country is so right now. Now one gay man, 8 million people in the Toronto. Then but that election, the letter nobody not afraid say Omar Sharif get the power for do something for old salon people in Toronto. No. The civil war was in Sierra Leone. That Omar Sharif, the rebel left them fire one gun, who then jet the other fly. So you know see that country. When I did some of food, they say the war done. So let them know say one of the things that we SFP then get from you, whether they get Omar Sharif, then you get 30 people and say, oh, that drug lord, they get this. No, you know, past salon soldiers the IEF put together. We salon people and drive out of the city in 1998. So the only way we'll get for doing that in an APC, they need a strong leader with a military, somebody who don't in the army, when in the running mates, and prepare the people in mind for now, what they talk so now. For say if they rig this election, they come on the streets. Now the only way out for that country. Hey, God bless you all, man.
All right. On the line again, the line still open. Call another voice of the program. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and where you call from. Please get the platform.
Yeah, this is my concern, sir. It comes from the US.
Okay, go ahead.
My brother, thank you for the good work they do, and also thanks to Ato.
Okay, thank God.
So, one thing no more women believe, right? One thing I know about drugs, love them. The one and they start be commit you. You know, when they spend money per euro, they feel to say, now the biggest fool my ever you don't meet up, but you know say now you then they use because nobody know they do business for us. You know, if a drug lord they pour money per you, no say they benefit 100 times of what they give you. You know, so this guy, I don't can't comment. I'm pretty sure say the government they not be they expect say this thing for happen the way it be happen. So because this guy don't then this country, now that country there will not be no offer. Not until we can't to face per picture, you know. So now till this way, then we don't they continue they do. You know what I mean? Before it can happen, like how it can happen. So now, and now it don't happen now, say it is smell the name of the government so badly, but who that them born well for let go team up before like they can we know waiting and on they collect, you know. And one caller says something we very sensible. So tell APC themselves they get and kickbacks. And I make you see they know they talk about this drug lord. So I think that Abdul talk about that one day. Una see how drug don't destroy we use them in that country. They every day now different to the you know. The country name not the smell no more inside the country, but outside self. Then catch drugs na England, it connect with Salon. Then catch drugs na Indian, it connect with Salon. It's so sad. And then lastly, actually, they are not compare with police to any other police na them say because now we own police there. In fact, now regime police we get. We own police there now. The way they want for go shot at my bureau, they get for notify and say with the camera. So if you get anything where you keep the way na illegal, thing for clear and before reach the. Now, waiting to police the one in the way so bad. Thank you. God bless you now.
All right. We'll go on the line again and take 5 more calls inside the program this evening time. 5 more calls. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name inside the call from. Please get a platform. Hello.
Hello, Sembepie.
Welcome, Mulko Suleiman.
Yeah. Sembepie, you see, make una no listening to any distraction, please. Any distraction, I not encourage them. Not even share at the program. Just ignore them. People must talk, you know. And Sierra Leone, now one great man now forget rid of Nasalo right now, before the election, Naina Madabio. By any means necessary, we forget rid of him. If we get rid of Madabio, Salon did stable. You know, I don't get much to say anyway. That job at this one.
Right.
So as I said, no encourage any distraction. Not even see and just ignore them. Eh?
All right, thank you.
No, thank you.
All right. We'll go on the line and take another call quickly. 4 more calls. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name inside the call from. Please get a platform. Hello? Hello? Okay, sorry, Alma. Sorry about that. We'll take few more calls. I'll just go again. Okay, don't come again. Welcome to the show, family member. You got me now?
Assalamu alaikum, with 3 gentle brothers. Them, how are they do?
Really do well by God in power yourself.
Alhamdulillah, tell Allah, thank you.
Okay.
For me, this call what they call now for this call rest this morning. Hey, big brother, I forgot to take easy with it. He said, I forgot to take easy there, big. You know, the Congress is just like a hot seat. Especially when some of these guys that they inside Sierra Leone, I know say they afraid for answer some certain questions. I forgot to understand when you ask big man question, they turn for answer. You go for understand say they try salute. Please, good night.
All right. Let's take 3 more calls inside the program. 3 more calls. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, the line's still open. 3 more calls, just 3 more calls. The line's still open. All right, so we go quickly on the line. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and where you call from?
Yeah, we are.
Yes, welcome. Get platform.
On a good morning.
Good morning.
It's now we had family sister.
Okay, welcome. You get platform, my sister.
I greet at all. I greet una all. At all, I'm really happy for the names the way you don't begin call. Let God make with freedom fighters there. With freedom fighters there, let them get the bold mind for begin calling names there. It don't come by notice now say we get for call names them because they know exactly what they do to the people of Sierra Leone. Sengbe Pierre Bible redia una money na give una anybody una want give una money una gia. Please, una thank you. I love una all and we watch una program.
All right, thank you very much. Let's take two last call if you're available. Two last call if you're actually available. There's two last call if you're available. And whilst we wait for the two last call for coming inside, let's just give you this information quickly, send me the forgive information. I'll just give a quick one. Let's see, okay. Whilst we wait for the call, I'll just pass this information quickly. The Guardian of Free Speech, Speak Up Movement, they present Fambul Pala, when at the Strong Voices and Safe Choices campaign activity. And this Saturday, July 26th, 1 p.m. Salon time. Yeah, 1 p.m. Salon time. We go there live with them, Nayaso. So we encourage you to join the live Zoom conversation as the topic we will deal with are the sexual exploitation and moral decadence in Sierra Leone. And of course, for partner, Nine are the host, Fantasy, Nine are the co-host. And then you get the guest where they come up from Rainbow Initiative. And Mira Dumbuya, we want to be one-time member of the Speak Up movement. But now don't decide to go into politics. We get something about them, but we will deal with that one day tomorrow, not today. Now we go inside the program again. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and where you call from.
Good evening.
Okay, so we actually hear you, but not clear. So if you use earphone, pull earphone so wait for you find one way, huh?
No, I know they use earphone.
Okay, well, we will manage for see what we get. Go ahead.
Are you hearing me now, clear?
Yeah, better, yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Anyway, I work and I watch the program at the same time.
Okay.
Semepe, dear brother, let we forget about these people. Let me pull this song. If we hurt you, we sorry. Brother, no we left them people there where they talk boku talk. Now we money, not so the money. What thing I want to do with the money now they do? Now I begin talk for this money, now I begin advocate for this money. If this money don't count, I don't use it in the best interest of Unayon and the people left. Brother, the blessing, not to them get them, now we get them. We the yard, now we get them, brother. Please, this is a distraction. This is a distraction. This is an enemy of progress, brother. Please. I know I get for talk, brother. Thank you so much. And let me continue for giving the more energy and protection for this year. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Brother.
God bless you, my brother. Of course, now the very last call this inside the program this evening. But remember, say August 9, we will be on a Saturday. We will actually get, the Salon Music Awards where they come up inside United States of America. And of course, they don't nominate we, they nominate we now the category of best entertainment platform of the year. When we had, they entertain, Sawaid for best music video of the year with the title Exile. They nominate Fantasy Wiz in the best, performing artist of the year. And of course, other people in the way they nominate. So we be the campaign for 3 categories I don't call so. And so we don't get the public voting. It left now to the other 50% for see who side we go fall. So please go and join the team. I mean, the award, go and be part of the award and see how you can receive the award for we. Because Bible is saying we confidently they go for this award. Well, I still want to go with the organizers. Them say we don't lead the public voting, but that not make we say we don't win. We still go with that one day. But the ticket price for that particular program now $100. For general admission, where you go sell ordinary tickets, and $150 for VIP. So please make sure say you join them. That the Sarge will actually get award. Manzo avec Sibolt will actually get award. They already don't give them. They don't put them name. They know they go now the category we say for vote. And you as well they get Vic Fauna way as well the year award and the year lifetime achievement award. And you get other people in we get for perform during this show. For example, you get this one where they perform.
Say love me now, don't love me later. Yeah. Cause when I'm counting all this paper. Yeah.
Alright, you get other people in actually where get for perform.
I am going out, I'm going out, I'm going out of love for me. I am going out, I'm going out, I'm going out of love for
And then you get other people and we get for take part. So of course, this is Alonso, and you get Salon Music, Big Four, you get for perform live on that particular show. And
say me I know say me best friend can be me worst enemy. Say me I know say the people where I like not then go they jump for.
That's a Big Four. You get forget the other artists them like Raga Spice, where self get for be part of the show for perform live, and plenty category them for that particular what night. It get for be lively. We see if it go possible for let we get the show live now so whilst it go on, because me say self go like for Sam. Although people them they actually lobby behind the scene now say me and my boy actually they part of this particular award live. Well, we still watch and see what we get inside the basket. Yeah, but in the meantime,
you never can tell.
Yeah, no one. No one. But in the meantime, we go actually see what we get, yeah, and see what everything did at the go on. Maybe not. We don't know it. Yes, I come over again to Afro and Bible for the young roundup as people don't make the young calls.
No, say well, we are forced to do that. I don't keep forced to get the bites. For honor the business.
Yeah, well, people don't talk. And I don't want to go over much things with people and not say again, because I think to say the message, we don't pass the message. We don't pass the message. What we need for do now for begin for look at ways and means where we go able for increase youth participation in the rejection of drugs, but not only drugs, in the rejection of individuals that are perpetrating crime and criminal activities them now we country. Me now one person where I strongly believe say people are waiting in authority for be held accountable for things that will happen in our country. And I strongly believe for say there are certain people them where over the years we don't know them for be people that will stand up with young people them. And then people in will not hear about them when it comes to this particular issue of drugs, where they kill Sierra Leoneans them so much. So that's the reason why I'm here for call the likes of Fatima Marabio, I call the likes of David Senge, I call the likes of Honorable Tawa and Sengepo, where all them people there are called now people where they in authority in the SLPP. Then they in authority inside the SLPP. And we expect much from them. Now the last one, some of them, the last one I want for be leader. If you want for be leader, now is the time for you to start leading. If you want for be leader, now is the time for you to start taking action. If you want for be leader, now is the time for you to begin to stand out and shine on issues that are very, very pertinent to the saving of lives. I want to go this out. And why they say them things there, so I don't notice this here, that when it comes to life issues, these politicians don't get nothing written in the sea. If we look at the issue around people, the way our young people and they die in that country day, yeah, the way our young people and they die every blessed day, every week, you get shocking begging in that country day. Not a single time, not the way anybody don't come into and say, what thing they happen with the health system? Why all of these things they happen? What do we do for overall the health system? Or somebody calling upon the Minister of Health to do more, to put in place emergencies, them nothing. From where this drug business they destroy people them, from tramadol, low left push. I go begin all the way to tramadol. Tramadol come, it begin the rampant at that country day. Other than the people who begin to take tramadol easily, quick one. Now bike riders them. Many bike riders and they take the tramadol, even up to now what they tell you. Then they take tramadol because they want for be alert. But drugs, I look one video somebody they talk. So I think that's another person they talk say that after you they begin take them. Now so you they become addicted to them. And from the tramadol, where it be done rampant now that country day, we end up can see kush. Kush was stronger than tramadol. Kush when they make you become zombie, it living dead. You don't die, but you still there alive. Kush when they put you in a state, a perpetual state of death. Una still not talk, nobody not talk. With all the documentaries, them just before this this program, I was just watching another documentary on this same Kush business. With all the documentaries, the way they come out, not a single one person. And this is why I'm saying that all of this drug business is from the top. Because if this drug business was not from the top, some people and they were by now we for don't give them voice. Therefore, not enough for Freetown, therefore not enough for Endam. But this drug business is within the political arm of the SLPP, and it is from the top. And from the top. Now make nobody not get mind for talk. And make I tell you, make I tell you now, do you assemble here? There is one set of people that I still want for call out. When are the interreligious council? I don't go tire for calling her out. As a pastor, I don't go tire for call out me company pastor day. I don't go tire for call out una way, especially una the clergies then where they now the seat of authority or where they cycle the seat of authority. Now the circulum. That means to say some of una get access to Mother Bill. Some of una get access to Chief Minister, una get access to Fatima Bill. Be you a pastor, a sheikh, or an imam. Some of una get access to the head of police, una get access to the head of the military. Una know they add on a voice to all of them things. Some of them they come on back, and they go pray for the people that are back. But all they are lucky when they put family thing, and they go pray for them back. I left you on Psalm 109. Psalm 109. Now there are sermons on all. Una where they see the wickedness, una they see the wickedness. Una call ourselves men and women of God. Una they see the wickedness instead of una add on a voice, even on a church them and una mocks them. For make una gather una people and back down una church and una mocks and say no, enough is enough. Una let we come out Sunday. Let we go keep church at least. Let we go help with brother them pa this push life. No, una not they do am. Una wanna then a mocks. Una go say Friday. No, no thing. Let we go all we waiting. Now one community and let we help with brother them they will and push them sister they will and push not they do them. But now we see black coffee die. For all the effort we make on the push, what happen we don't know. Only people them, ordinary people them when they sit down and get personal concern and then they make move. But not one from any of the top institutions them. Top una within a top institutions in that country day. No move, no voice. Now just some mumu. I soon a lock una motto. Pantin where they destroy people their life. Let God lock una mot. Let God lock una mot until the day of redemption. Where like that soldier man, we tell Elisha say these things are not possible to happen. Where Elisha tell and say you will see this thing happen, but you will not taste them. That's why it will be to una. Una go see the redemption of Sierra Leone, but una not go enjoy them by God in power. And I'm saying this, and I call again upon the chief them. Una wanna demand them, una wanna chief them, una wanna end up paramount chiefs, especially the so-called paramount chiefs and una within a parliament. Every day I talk to una, man, I call opposition on. A lot of people are not talking, say, oh, now for the glad if I hear the opposition in voice, and they call themselves, and they max themselves and this talk again. Because we don't tire. We don't tire. People are not putting their mouths outside their money supposed for day. And they are not putting their monies in places that were very, very important for put. They are not putting their monies in those places. And that is what we want to see. We want to see the poor man being helped. We want to see the man when he gets no ability being helped. Somebody made I was watching a video on one. I don't remember who swamp and they blocked them. When they show one fellow women they work on AYV, they look how drugs don't destroy them. The other one they show a very, very beautiful lady. When I've been with them, I don't know whose kind of social life it be there, but everybody in the group. They help this lady, they show him at a stage where she was all nice and beautiful. Now when you see him, the way how kush don't turn a karafilu. All thing point panam. It's like when you take an person, you take an. When I say she might take an, what person? Nobody saying anything. Rather with the Syrian athletes, with the laugh. When they Syrian athletes, they laugh. But the Syrian athletes, they point finger at them. Una no know say the manis they can inside una pala them. And they can inside una host them. And we for encourage the youth. And they encourage the youth them na Sierra Leone for stand up strong and stand up tall. Stand up strong and stand up tall. Una no wait say, oh, we were the talk like we go lead you now. Make I tell una this today, brah. Rather, una go die sorry. Una go die sorry. And that country they no go before. But if we continue for stand up, if we not continue for stand up now in our community, we not go host them. And they ask the youth them for create community task force. We not go na all known posts, we not burn the posts them. We not one man that we get posts in our community that if they're not going, they go burn the house. We not destroy the posts them. Because if we not do so, we not save your life there at risk. And we not picking the one and you burn, their life there at risk. Thank you so much.
Right, shalom people. This is not the message we get for you for today. This is not the message we get for today. And we all need for put hands together for fight this fight. This fight not just due to by Breast and Pierre Ato and other people. We all don't join in on this fight. Just like what the Ato be saying earlier, we call on the youth, we call on everybody for joining me on this fight because the fight is really big, and the things that will happen, it not only they affect one person, it not only they affect one tribe, it not only they affect one region, but it affects we Sierra Leone people. When we buy a bag of rice right now for how many thousand or million, not to one person, not to one party, not to one region or tribe. So let we forget tribe, let we forget region, let we stand for the country. Let we stand for better Mama Salon and get back with sweet Mama Salon. We don't reach Watalo, me and Babere Kablai. Don't forget for join we inside the Mixed Flavor program. We now could rest and also go out and support for go take the award. I always tell MPC from the one I tell us we don't win the award. Whether they call or not call, we don't win them because I'm no say any side we family members them they win. We had family members them. Edit with them push with the grab. So this Saturday they come, when I go out and support for go collect the award. And also forget to say this Saturday. Not only Saturday, okay, now chillers I remember. So not forget to say the chillers we there's a becoming support we on we own program. They show now this Saturday inside Strasbourg City. If you there everybody tongue, you know when they say I'm come and see the city, we get the name. And you go tell your company. Next time when they say program days at Strasbourg, you come for car enjoy. I'm out.
All right. The name actually like Club Chillers. We go actually day with a show. So join them and we all go get for going Ragbala another particular show day this Saturday. Yes, this Saturday with the Goody by God in Power. And then next time, so we'll get for day na Germany. Eh? Germany, we go for the Germany from Germany. Then we think about the very day now Germany. We talk about the show again. We talk about the minor Germany then the awards as well. So we go see how best we can for do forget you how we go pack everything together. Until we meet again, well, for say we love and all very much. Thank you very much to Ato. We join with the program this evening, and to all we say one love to all. We love and so much. Good night.
From Salon we rise, why aren't we to shine? Bringing light, holding truth, we to fight for time. 4 years strong, we stand proud. For the people we voice, we love. But in the offices, corruption they grow. Presidents and first ladies, secrets we know. Fatima Bio, in the call. Money to move, but no truth at all. Speak up, boom, do allegations they fly. Clerk of Parliament, caught in the lie. But we are no go tongue blind. We go stand for the truth, no matter the grind.